As a guy who complete, the whole Life is Strange franchise and familiar with all of its goods and bads in all games, the True Colors feels that it wasn't made for the original Life is Strange fans. We all original Life is Strange fans want the intense story with choices like Life is Strange 2, not a town where every 3 women is a chick.
Some chick.
Even the company which runs the whole Heaven Spring has chick working in their company. I don't know, is it only me that Life is Strange true? Colors doesn't feel good from the start, even the trailer was kinda weak, and what are these actions? Life is Strange. True Colors lacks the theme of the whole franchise. We all know that every Life is Strange game has the dark theme in it. By theme, I meant the colors here is what I'm talking about. In True Colors, the story starts off with the girl named Alex Chen. After so much time being in foster care, she is finally going to meet her brother. So after the usual intro through the game, Alex meets Ethan. He is a child of Gabe's girlfriend. Ethan tells Alex that he is going to camp on mountains tonight, but Typhon says that they are going to charge explosive there tonight. Ethan can't wait a single day. Why in all movies and games the characters just stand and wait for no reason, Gabe? I hope you are not one of those. Well, that death was the only part you may remember from this aim if you are ignoring the Stave and Alex relation. As I'm not going to explain the whole story, so I short a lot of parts after Alex done meeting with Stave and Ryan at music store. You get a chance to tell Gabe about Ethan, that he is going to camp on mountains. If you even tell Gabe that Ethan is going to camp on mountains, Gabe just message Charlotte, and still it doesn't have any consequences. Like for real, and one of the point of Life is Strange games are that they have consequences on the choices you make. Just as like you have option in Life is Strange Before the Storm where you can ask Rachel for her bracelet in episode 2, and that will unlock an ending, if right choice is made, where Rachel can meet her real mother. I want this type of choices in hefty amount. And who the heck do this after the death of her brother? Alex just walk her way through mining site to the bar, and no one sees her condition. As we all know that Steve was in the Life is Strange Before the Storm, where she had a crush on Rachel.
I wanted to ask you something. Shoot. I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
And you know what happened to Rachel. So by that means that Alex is not having a good life if you choose Stave as your life partner, which more than 60% of the people choose as shown in this image. Typhon, at least take a gay test before hiring someone to your company.
Single, semi-single, taken, but still down.
One of the Life is Strange True Colors, director Zach Garris, was also the story writer of Life is Strange Before the Storm. True Colors' story can be good if they utilize Gabe's death correctly, and that whole LARP section worth of 1 hour was just a waste of time, except this scene.
Something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
And after adding LARP, they still can't compete with the beating time of Life is Strange 1 and 2. As Life is Strange Before the Storm and True Colors both made by Deck 9 with almost the same writers. The Before the Storm has great story. The plot may not be what fans wanted, but it was written good. Whereas Life is Strange True Colors actually comes with the great visuals. If game has more depth and the plot will be different, it can be very good. Also True Colors choices feels useless. Another example of it is that when get a choice to sign a contract with Typhon,
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay.
If you even signed it, you still get the same story then. What's the point of signing that contract? Life is Strange, True Colors, soundtrack was also subpar. We all Life is Strange fans want Jonathan Morali. He is the guy who create most of the Life is Strange 1 and 2 soundtrack. Like these. Deck 9 Common at least. Hire daughters who created Before the Storm soundtrack. I think that's enough rant on Life is Strange True Colors. Now the waiting for next Life is Strange is started. It should be released by the end of 2024, and I hope that all the original Life is Strange directors, Raoul Barbe and Michael Koch, direct the game, and Jonathan Morali or Sid Matters, the music group of Jonathan Morali, for the soundtracks. And we wrap up the video here. I hope you enjoy it. If you then, you know what to do.